What's going on, trainers? This is LO1. I'm going to be giving you the no-nonsense, free-to-play / smart spender guide for the new Road of Legends event that Niantic just released as of yesterday, as of the time I'm recording this. So the Road of Legends is going to be the 5 days going up to GoFest Global, so Monday, July 6th, all the way up to Friday, July 10th. Some of the most important things I do want to point out are going to be the free active bonuses you're going to get, so you don't even have to spend any money, you're just going to get this for logging into the game. There's going to be no remote raid pass limit. You're going to get a guaranteed Candy XL from trading Pokemon. There's going to be special stickers, but Premier Balls will have a higher chance of catching Pokemon, so they will be more powerful, so you're going to be able to catch Legendaries much faster. And Party Power will charge up much faster, making raids much quicker in a group. Another bonus that is going to be active through Monday to Friday is you're going to get 2 free daily raid passes from spinning gems, whereas on Saturday and Sunday, you'll get 9 apiece. They're debuting a new background similar to what they did for Tokyo Go Fest, Chicago Go Fest, and Copenhagen Go Fest. Pokemon caught from 5-star, Primal, and Mega Raids will be able to have this new background from July 6th to July 12th. Mewtwo caught from Super Mega Raids during Go Fest Global will have this background as well. As you can see, when you Mega Evolve this Mewtwo with this special background, it'll have a sort of transformation, which is something we only have seen a handful of times. As for Super Mega Raids, Mega Mewtwo X and Y will only be in them during GoFest Global on Saturday and Sunday, respectively. Every Mewtwo caught from these raids will already have 1 Mega level unlocked, meaning it will require no initial energy to Mega Evolve. The same Mewtwo you will also be getting from these raids will have a higher IV floor in HP, attack, and defense, so you'll have a higher chance at a Hundo and even a Shundo. Now, the free Go Pass is what we're really looking for. You're going to get in free encounters with Pikachu wearing a team hat, candy of the Pokemon appearing in legendary raids throughout the week. You're also going to be getting link charges, incubators, incense, a free lucky trinket, and a bonus increasing your link charge up to 2,000. Now, if you are someone who does like to spend a little bit, here's the Deluxe Go Pass. You're going to get a Team Leader pose, a golden bottle cap, Mewtwo with a special background at rank 100, Candy XL, 2x Hatch Stardust, 2x Hatch Candy, additional XP and candy from raids, and half egg hatch distance. The Deluxe Go Pass will cost $20. That is a steep price, especially for a Go Pass, but you will be getting a golden bottle cap, which can turn just a regular shiny Pokemon into a Shundo. If you've been free to play this long, I do believe you should keep sticking it out, but if you are looking to spend a little bit of money, this is where you should do it. So eggs are also going to have a bit of a change up. On screen right now is all the Pokemon in 2-kilometer eggs, and if they're shiny eligible. On screen now is all the Pokemon in 5 and 10-kilometer eggs respectively, and if they're shiny eligible. I had to move my mic for this one, but on screen now you can see all the legendaries that will be in raids on only Monday. It is every single legendary and mythical Pokemon that has been in raids up until now. There will be a raid hour Monday featuring all the 5-star raid bosses from 6 to 8 p.m. local time on July 6th. There will be a Mega Raid hour featuring Mega Salamence from 7 to 8 p.m. on July 6th. Kyurem White is the number 1 Ice-type attacker with Ice Fang and Ice Burn, and the number 5 Dragon-type attacker with Dragon Breath and Ice Burn. Kyurem White is also the number 5 Pokemon in the Master League with Dragon Breath, Fusion Flare, and Ice Burn. Dawnwing's Necrozma is the number 1 Ghost type and the number 16 Psychic type with Cycle Cut and Moongeist Beam. Dawnwing's Necrozma is also number 21 in the Master League with Shadow Claw, Dark Pulse, and Moongeist Beam. Mega Tyranitar is the number 1 Dark type with Bite and Brutal Swing and the number 3 Rock type with Smackdown and Stone Edge. On Wednesday, July 8th, we will have Reshiram, Kyurem Black, Necrozma Duskmane, and Mega Gardevoir. Black Kyurem is the number 3 Dragon-type and number 2 Ice-type Pokemon with Dragon Tail and Free Shock. Black Kyurem is also number 11 in the Master League with Dragon Tail, Free Shock, and Fusion Bolt. Duskmane Necrozma is the number 3 Steel-type raid attacker with Metal Claw and Sunsteel Strike, and also the number 13 Psychic-type with Psycho Cut and Sunsteel Strike. Duskmane Necrozma comes in at number 31 in the Master League with Shadow Claw, Dark Pulse, and Sunsteel Strike. Mega Gardevoir is the number 1 Fairy type with Charm and Dazzling Gleam, and the number 7 Psychic type with Confusion and Psychic. On Thursday, July 9th, Crown Sword Zacian and Crown Shield Zamazenta, along with Mega Gengar, will be in raids. Crown Sword Zacian is the number 1 Steel type with Metal Claw and Behemoth Blade, and the number 2 Fairy type with Metal Claw and Play Rough, making him a great candidate to be double moved. Crown Sword Zacian is also number 2 in the Master League with Metal Claw, Close Combat, and Behemoth Blade. Crown Shield Zamazenta is the number 2 Steel-type raid attacker with Metal Claw and Behemoth Bash. Crown Shield Zamazenta is also number 10 in the Master League with Ice Fang, Close Combat, and Behemoth Bash. Mega Gengar is the number 3 Poison type with Lick and Sludge Bomb, and the number 2 Ghost type with Lick and Shadow Ball. As with Zacian and Gengar, because his fast move is the same amongst both typings, it makes him a great candidate to be double moved. On Friday, July 10th, we'll have Origin Form Dialga and Origin Form Palkia, knowing both Spatial Rend and Roar of Time, respectively. Also, we will have Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. Origin Form Dialga is respective in PvE, but in PvP is where he shines. He's number 9 in the Master League with Dragon Breath, Roar of Time, and Iron Head. Origin Form Palkia is in the same boat as Origin Form Dialga. He is viable in PvE, but PvP is where he shines. He's number 3 in the Master League with Dragon Breath, Aqua Tail, and Spatial Rend. Primal Kyogre is the number 1 water type in the game with Waterfall and Origin Pulse. Primal Groudon is the number 1 ground type with Mudshot and Precipice Blades. As with all of the aforementioned Pokemon, there will be a raid hour from 6 to 7 p.m. on July 10th, 9th, 8th, and 7th, with a Mega Raid hour featuring the respective Mega Pokemon from 7 to 8 p.m. on the respective days. On Monday, July 6th, any Kyurem encountered and caught will know the charge move Glaciate. On Friday, July 10th, Origin Form Dialga and Origin Form Palkia can be caught knowing Special Rend and War Time, respectively. For the first time and a limited time, trainers can use an Elite TM to then teach Origin Form Palkia and Origin Form Dialga their special move. As a word of advice to all my free-to-play and budget players, Dawnwink's Necrozma, Duskmane Necrozma, White Kyurem, Black Kyurem, Zacian, and Zamazenta are all fusion Pokemon and will require either a Sword of Energy or another Pokemon to fuse with. I do recommend doing your research beforehand, but this is a great way to power up your account for fairly cheap. Thank you for watching. I hope this was insightful and fast enough pace for you. This has been Go with LO1.